Brigit, the goddess. Brigit, the fire of the hearth. Brigit, the fire of inspiration, was looking for a favourite flower. A flower that she could call her own, a flower that she could bestow her blessings upon. And this was a real problem because Brigit, she loves everything. Everything's great and wonderful and shiny and happy, and flowers especially. Flowers are beautiful and fragrant and useful. How could she possibly choose which one was going to be her flower? So she decided that she would go around and have a chat with the flowers and see which ones she vibed with, which ones she got along with. So first she went to the tulip. Hello, Tulip. Hello, Brigit. Tulip, tell me, do you like your colour? Of course. Look at me. Whether I am white or red or yellow, my colours are bright and perfectly accented by the shape of my petals, so curving and shapely. I love my colour. And do you like your scent? And at this, the tulip bowed away. Oh, Brigit, why would you ask me that? You know a tulip has no scent. And Brigit went, maybe tulip isn't my flower. And so she kept going. And she found the violet. Violet, hello, hello. And Violet stopped its busy creeping across the floor and sprung up. Hello, hello, Brigit. Violet, tell me, do you like your colour? Of course, I am purple. Purple for royalty, purple for peacocks, purple at the very edge of the rainbow, but my purple is the best purple of all. And do you like your scent? Oh, my scent, sweet and floaty and fragrant. Oh, my scent is perfect. I would not change it for anything else. And do you like where you live? Yes. Are you sure? Said Brigit. Well, the thing is, Brigit, look at this beautiful colour, look at this wonderful fragrance. It's hard work. It needs to be kept very careful and safe. I mustn't be out in the heat of the sun. I will wither away. I have to be kept in the cool shade under the trees, and my roots should be right by a river to drink up lots and lots of water for this perfect specimen you see before you. And Brigit went, maybe Violet is not my flower. And so she went wandering through the woods and the meadows and up the high mountains, speaking to all the different flowers that she could, but no matter where she went, no matter what she asked, there was always something that wasn't quite right for this flower, something that they didn't like. And then, as she was walking back home, puzzling over this, she saw a dandelion wedged in a crack between two boulders, with its great big yellow face looking up towards the heavens. She said, oh, hello, Dandelion. Oh, hello, Brigit. Dandelion, tell me, do you like your colour? My colour? Yeah, I like my colour. I'm yellow like the sun. I like the sun. I like the sun too, said Brigit. And Dandelion, do you like your scent? My scent? Yeah, well enough, well enough. I smell like a dandelion, I guess. You know what? You absolutely do, said Brigit. And Dandelion, tell me, do you like where you live? Oh, yeah. And the dandelion looked down at the crack in the rocks. Oh, yes, I do like growing up between rocks. Rocks is very accommodating, they is. I see. Dandelion, I think that you are my favourite flower. Oh, that's nice. And because of that, I shall bestow upon you a wish, a blessing. What would you like, Dandelion? Anything that is in my power to give you, I will give it to you. Oh no, said Dandelion, and the spiky green leaves shivered. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I could ask you. What could I wish for? I got everything that I want. I'm perfectly happy. Oh, well, this is a conundrum, said Brigit. You see, you're my favourite flower. I've chosen you now. I have to give you a blessing, but if you can't think of something, then we're back to square one. Oh, no, said Dandelion. Oh, I don't want to be a bother. And as they were sat there, the goddess and the little flower, thinking this through, trying to work out what the dandelion could possibly wish for, along came a child scampering up the path and grabbed the dandelion and yanked it out of the gap between the rocks and went, look, look, and put the dandelion underneath their chins so it lit their face up yellow and gold. Look, I'm turning to gold. I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be rich. And the child ran off and over the hills with the dandelion in hand. And as they went, the dandelion called over the child's shoulder, I know what my wish is. Let me grow everywhere that there is children. I love children. And Brigit said, I love children too. And so she granted the dandelion its wish. And from that day to this, everywhere that children grow, you will find dandelions growing as well. Thank you very much.